Unit 1 Solving Equations Review. Section 1 is combined like terms and the distributive property. Here's number 1. It says to simplify this expression. Notice in the expression we have a negative 8 out in front of a parenthesis, so that's what needs to be distributed. We're going to bring down the 15. Negative 8 times 3x is negative 24x. Negative 8 times 7 is a positive 56. Now we can combine like terms. 15 and 56 are like terms. 15 plus 56 is 71. And we can combine negative 24 plus x. Negative 24 plus x is negative 23x. That's your answer. Simplified. Number 2 asks us, what is the perimeter of the rectangle? Perimeter means add up all your sides. So what I would do is fill out the whole rectangle, all your sides, and then combine like terms. Combine your u's. 1u plus 1u is 2u. Now we can combine our constant values. 7 plus 9 plus 7 plus 9, which gives us 32. 2u plus 32 is our answer, because u's and the numbers by itself cannot be combined. Number 3, simplify. Notice we have a set of parentheses, so we're going to distribute. And we're distributing a fraction, so you need to distribute the divide by 3 first. So we're going to do 15 divided by 3 is 5x. There's x by the 15. And then 30 divided by 3 is 10. Now we can take care of the negative 4 that's left in the numerator. So we need to also distribute that negative 4. That would give us negative 20x minus 40 plus 5. And our last step is to combine our like terms. So we have negative 20x minus 35. And that is my answer. Take good notes on these so you can use your notes on your test. Number 4, write an expression to represent the area of a rectangle where the length is 7 and the width is 7x plus 3. Well, we know area is length times width, so we're going to take the length and multiply it by the width. 7 times 4x plus 3, which gives us 28x plus 21, and that is my answer. Next question, number 5. Given the equation below, which of the following has to be the missing piece in the equation to make the equation true? Our missing piece is the question mark. So what I can do is get the question mark by itself. So I need to move over this 13x by subtracting it. That leaves me with, on the right side, negative 2x minus 13x is negative 15x. And I need to add 2. The opposite of minus 2 across the equals. Negative 9 plus 2 is negative 7. That means our question mark, or our missing piece, is negative 15 minus 7. Number 6. After simplifying the expression below, what value would represent a? So if you're looking at this equation where a is the number with x. So all I'm going to do to the left side of the equation is simplify. So distribute, anytime you see those parentheses, distribute. Negative 5 times 2x is negative 10x. Negative 5 times negative 3 is positive 15. And then bring down your negative 7. Combine your like terms. 7x minus 10x is negative 3x. And then 15 minus 7 is 8. We want the a value, or the piece that has the x. So that would be a negative 3. Alright, the next section is on solving multi-step equations and variables on both sides. When you're solving an equation, to move things across the equals, you need to do the opposite. And remember, we need to do PEMDAS backwards. So we're going to take care of adding and subtracting first. So if we have x divided by 2 plus 11, we need to get rid of that plus 11 by subtracting 11 on both sides. So we have x over 2 equals 15 minus 11, which is 4. Now we can get rid of multiply and divide. This means divide by 2, so multiply by 2 on both sides. X equals 8. Next one. 7x minus 1 equals 26. Again, we're going to do PEMDAS backwards. so get rid of the add and subtract with the x first. This is 9x minus 1, so we got to get rid of the minus 1 by adding 1 to both sides. What you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Now we can get rid of that multiply or divide piece. 9 with the x means 9 times x, so we're going to divide 9 on both sides. 27 divided by 9 is 3, and that is your answer. Number 3. We first need to, since we have variables on one side of the equation, I need to combine those variables together since they're on the same side. Negative 7x plus 3x is negative 4x. And now it becomes a question like 1 and 2, where we need to do PEMDAS backwards. So we're going to move over this plus 5 by subtracting 5. 21 minus 5 is 16. And now we can divide by 4. Oops. So x equals 16 divided by negative 4 is negative 4. Positive divided by a negative is a negative. Next question. We have 3x minus all of x minus 4 equals 20. What I need to do first is distribute. So I have 3x minus x, and a negative 1 times negative 4 is a positive 4. Now I need to combine my like terms since they're on the same side of the equals. 3x minus x is 2x. PEMDAS backwards, subtract 4 on both sides. 20 minus 4 is 16, and our last step would be to divide. So x equals 16 divided by 2, which is 8.